Obesity has become a major problem in the United States. It is estimated that about a third of Americans suffer from obesity or have suffered from obesity at one point or another. However, I believe that there is a solution to this: living a healthy lifestyle. I believe that if we can implement a healthy lifestyle that includes daily exercise, then we can have less obesity in our country. I propose that the federal government provide a tax break for everyone who exercises. How is this possible, you may ask? Well, nothing motivates people more than money. So, if we were able to allow people who exercise to get tax breaks, to get use them as write-offs, or be able to know that they can get something in return for exercising, then I believe that more people would do it. So, besides gaining weight and in places or others on your body, there are also other problems that come with obesity, such as heart conditions and type 2 diabetes and strokes and even some types of cancers. And I believe that there is that all these things can be corrected, if not prevented, by just implementing exercise into our daily lives. Well, let's start off with our jobs. Companies should invest into their employees. They should invest by allowing a lot of times throughout the day or throughout the week for everybody or every employee to be able to exercise. This would allow an easier workflow at work. People or employees would be able to take some time during the day to go out and do a walk and do a run, as a company as a whole. And I believe that would allow for more people to be able to exercise. A lot of people who work really extensive periods at their job, or work long hours, so don't exercise because perhaps they don't have enough time in the day. So I believe that if every employee gets certain amount of time that they can do their exercise, then I believe that it would be more beneficial to the company. You have healthier employees, which provides a healthier company, and so on. The trickle effect will continue from there. So the benefits of this policy that I'm proposing would be that employees would be able to de-stress during the day at work. Take some time to exercise. Studies have proven that if you exercise, it revives your mind, and it gives you an energy boost. This would increase productivity in the workforce, in the workplace, while maintaining a healthy lifestyle for every employee. It would also help reduce healthcare costs. So, of course, companies are always wanting to reduce healthcare costs, as well as every employee is wanting to pay less for health benefits. So this would be a great benefit to not only the company but also the employees. Um, some opponents of this policy would state that individuals would probably lie about the amount of time that they actually exercise, and maybe even make up certain times, or not really exercise, and still benefit from the tax break, or whatever the company would allow them to get in return for exercising. Um, what I would say to them is that we would perhaps, there's no way to 100% get rid of people who wouldn't be honest, but I would say I would introduce a log sheet with the HR department, where they would keep track of everyone who exercised. What gym did you go to, or what what was your track record for the week, um, and that would help keep track and not just trust everybody that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So this would be a way to verify. Maybe they could even check with the prospective gyms and see if they're showing up, and actually using their memberships. I would also say that we would provide, or we would propose that there would be a bi-yearly medical exam, which would prove or show that the 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 person or the employee is actually increasing or bettering their health by exercising. So this would be a way where the employer would know, hey, this person is actually doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it shows in their medical records or in their physical exam and whatnot. So um, I strongly urge you to take a look at this policy and see that there are many benefits that not just individuals would, employees, but also employers would benefit. Everybody would benefit from this policy. I know personally, for me, I've been there, where I haven't had enough time, during my work schedule to be able to go out there and put in, an hour of walking or of running. And it's become it for a while it became a problem in my life because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I wasn't staying healthy, and I was always tired. Um, and I've been there. I know what it's like to not have enough time. I'm sure many of you out there know what it's like to not have enough time. But I believe that if our companies, if our employers would allow us, and maybe even our government would help us with tax breaks, then for exercising, then many more people would would exercise, and therefore bringing down the obesity rate in this country. Because let's face it, everybody loves money and everybody wants to be healthy. So why not implement this policy and just make everybody better? Thank you.